Hey, welcome to Hot Chick on the Radio. This is going to be a talk show about just me being a hot chick on the radio. No. Yes, this is my introduction. What I've been struggling with a lot is I have a radio station called the Boom Boom Chick. The Boom Boom Radio Show. And it's 7 days a week. It's just me creating my own music and also using AI to help me create it as well, and just having a full-on radio station. Wednesdays I've been taking a little break because I've been trying to start this clothing line as well, and so Wednesdays has been normally been the day I've do one live stream a week and just talking, which today I'm gonna pick that back up. I've been absent for a couple of weeks on that, just like trying to get everything I need for a clothing brand called Bad Hand Clothing. Creating like designs for it, creating t-shirts, backpacks, hats. I got mugs, but I think those will be mainly geared towards the radio station. So, so that's what I'm working on, and but I also want to have a talk show, and I'm like, you guys can give me suggestions, and I'm like on the fence of should it be more towards the radio station or just a talk show about the ins and out of doing my business. And I just don't want to lose myself in things. I mean, like I want to still stay authentic, right? I want people to know I do have a personality. I'm not just so cut and dry and business, and don't try to joke with me. I'm so serious type of thing. So yeah, I want to keep that going. But so Bad Chick on the Radio. Some years ago, I wanted to start. It was called Hot Chicks on the Radio, and it was just going to be various personalities of myself just being a hot chick on the radio. And it was because of something I was doing in Chicago. But so now I just wanted to be hot chick on the radio because it ain't got nothing to do with being a sexual or anything. It's just sometimes I can talk and it makes people hot, not mad hot. Like I'm so tired of her. Is what people feel like they are just from me being myself all the time, and not that I'm asking them for anything or asking them to do anything. Everything they do is on their own free will type of thing, so they can't really be mad at me. They can only be mad at themselves. So this is the introduction, and I'm testing it out for myself to see, because I want it to be a talk show, and I'm just sitting there like, so I would run this past you guys and see what you think about it, and let me know. Do you think I should gear it more towards, like, I have a YouTube channel for my clothing brand. I'm just starting, and I need to be more consistent, but I'm just starting. Then I have a YouTube channel for the radio station, which I need to start back being consistent on. And it's just like looking for that one that'll tie everything together. Like, I don't need all of the business to be tied together, but I do need everything that, like the YouTube channel for the clothing brand, the Instagram channel for the clothing brand, and all these. It's like two tiers. I need all of them to go to, like with Facebook. I have a Facebook page which I can run everything. Well, probably not the radio station itself, probably just a link to it, because it's got different type of, I don't know what the guidelines is for, but when I come out like with a mug or some stickers or something for the radio station, I can run it through just my regular Facebook page. And then for the I got a business page on Facebook for the clothing. So I don't need to have two different things of that, but everything else I needed to be like, okay, this is Facebook, and then it breaks off like this, the radio and the clothing. So, and it's just finding a way to just link that all up. Kind of like when I do StreamYard. I do have an account for StreamYard, which has mainly been for the radio, because that's what I've been linking it to. But so I also need to figure out And I think with the radio, I can just put either or on there because I only do like live streams on Wednesdays. So it can either be a live stream on that towards the or it can be, because it's all about just having content on there as far as a podcast on Wednesdays, and it can be a kind of, so I don't need to think so hard about trying to break it up or divide it or anything. It's just it's business and it's a podcast. So, and you talk about fashion, you can talk about political stuff, you can talk about anything you want to, but it's just doing it again. Okay, so I don't need to think that too much. But as far as I got channels for TikTok. So later on today, that's what I'm going to sit down and really write and try to figure that out, as well as work on the website. Like, I'm just starting a website for the clothing brand, so it's not all totally done, but I kept, before I tried to start a website, I kept putting it off thinking I need to get everything just perfect before I started it, and this time I haven't. I just said, hey, I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to let a lot of time lapse before because you won't ever really get to that point where you want it exactly where you want it anyway within a reasonable time. So you might as well do it and just constantly work on it as it goes. Okay, so that's where I'm at. So, and this is a Hot Chick on the Radio. Thank you guys so much. Please stay tuned. I will start linking the handles and things, channels for everything I'm doing, so just let you know where you can find me.